The animal world is full of unexpected events, and honestly, no one knows what's going to happen next with these creatures. But there are some crazy incidents that are just out of this world. In this video, we're going to showcase some of the craziest animal incidents that actually happen. Number 1 will make you think again about dogs, even if you like them. Be sure to stick to the end and not miss out on these bizarre events. Here we go. Number 10. Whale versus boat. Whales attacking boats is one of the craziest animal incidents on our list. Yeah, after all, imagine you are sailing in a ship and suddenly you are confronted with a whale attack. It is crazy as hell and can happen anywhere in the 7 seas. In South Africa, when a juvenile whale sprang out of the water, it smashed into a yacht. You won't believe that the whale managed to break the mast during the attack and scared everyone on board. Although nobody was seriously injured, the whale left some bubbles and skin on the deck where it hit.
We were gliding on the back of a whale and not a giant wave. A few guys got tossed out of the yacht during the few seconds it was airborne, and the mast split in two when the yacht descended, hitting the water.
Number 9. Cod eats humans. Animal incidents also involve animals eating whatever comes on the menu, but no one could ever have imagined that it could be human as well. In one of the incidents, a giant cod managed to eat a human head, as it was found inside its stomach. This giant cod was later found in an Australian fish factory. As the workers sliced the body, they found an adult male's head rolling around in the fish stomach. Nobody had ever seen something so incredible and bizarre like this in a fish stomach. In a remake of Jaws, cods could be the main event this time. Number 8. Golden Retriever stable manners. Check out this incident where a golden retriever accidentally swallowed a fork. The puppy was just 5 months old when he was rushed to Adelaide Animal Emergency and Referral Center. He went there to get rid of a sizable sharp utensil stuck inside him. The owners say they walked away from the dinner table for a second, and that's when the puppy jumped on the table and ate the fork.
Stay and leave it. Don't touch it.
Number 7. Bat bombers. Another one of the most significant animal incidents during World War II was when Dr. Adams got a wild idea that the North American guano bats could be used in the war effort by devastating the enemy soldiers with firebomb attacks. In January of 1942, Dr. Adams sent a proposal to the White House about using bats as bombers, and the craziest part is that it got the green light. The real bats were passed on to the Army chemical warfare, but turned out to be a disaster. Bats were tied to the bombs and couldn't fly. They all perished in this silly disaster. Number 6. Seagulls are shy. Seagulls like to stare at you if you have food, but they don't want you staring back at them. Scientists discovered this trick to keep your chips safe from scavenging gulls at the beach or on a boardwalk. You just need to stare into their eyes. The scientists did this by putting chips on the ground, and the results were shocking, as not all the seagulls were willing to steal the food except for a few daring ones. Who could have thought that these pesky seagulls can be shy sometimes? If you thought these were surprising, check out the last one on our list. And don't forget to like this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more amazing videos. Number 5. Penguin poop bombs. Now we have the most ridiculous animal incident ever. Penguins can make bombs out of their poop. I kid you not. You might think it's disgusting, but it's entirely natural. These birds can throw their poop up to at least 4 feet in the air, and it's awful to encounter something so wicked. Make sure you don't mess with any of them, or else you'll be dealing with a nasty carpet bombing run. Yikes! Number 4. Python inception. I know that it might not make sense to you, but a python in Australia was found vomiting out another python. This is something that's never been seen before and downright shocking, but after all, this is Australia, right? This sounds crazy, but this video is all about crazy, isn't it? Thankfully, someone was able to capture it on video to make it believable, as this manager found a 13 feet long python and tried to take it home. But it seems like this python had something to spill out, and he was stunned to see another snake coming out of his mouth. Number 3. Rampaging mice. Would you ever expect a mouse to go on a rampage? It is not rare, but it is not common either. Some rampaging mice had been on a killing spree since the early 2000s, with their victims being albatross, which normally is too massive to be attacked by a mouse. It happened in clusters over the Hawaiian archipelago, as a seabird researcher was on duty when he came across 3 adult seabirds that have been severely wounded by what looked like a violent mice rampage. Number 2. Dog versus crocodile. Dogs are considered to be guardian angels for humans, but I'm pretty sure that no one thinks the same about those gigantic crocodiles. I don't know about you, but I for one am terrified of these big creatures, but I guess this dog beats me at it. Have a look at this incident, as this terrier became famous because of a heroic argument with a saltwater crocodile. The tiny dog often barked, bullied, and chased the crocodile away from the riverbanks. These daily scenarios made tourists witness the incidents and truly appreciated the little dog's bravery and courage. Number 1. Zombie dogs. This bizarre incident is from a long time back in 1941, when Soviet scientists reanimated a dismembered dog's head inside a machine. The machine somehow circulated blood throughout the brain and restored his functions completely. An auto-ejector was used in the machine, and it made the dog's head react to light and sound even without a body. Isn't that super creepy? Which one of these incidents do you think was the craziest? Let us know in the comments which one shocked you the most. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.